Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here for another video. Today we are taking on episode number 55 of our NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. Today we have another new challenge here. I'm going to say 3 top 5s within 5 races is doable with New Hampshire, Michigan, Watkins Glen, and Daytona, all tracks that we win at and have success at. So, let's do that, and today we head to the Foxwoods Resort Casino. One. First, I should change my car. What do I want to race for New Hampshire? Racers. Home track. Let's do it. My home track. Away from New Hampshire, of course. That's the closest NASCAR track to me. We're still on the NASCAR track in New England, so if you're from New England. Alright. Let's go qualify. Alright, here we go. Out here on track with our number 20 Racers Toyota Camry. I've seen a Reeser start a Camry win a person Martin Truex Jr. 2023, which was his final career win, actually. Alright, here we go. New Hampshire's a track I tend to do well at. Of course, that's when we are racing Xfinity cars, but I do pretty well at New Hampshire. I take kind of a different approach to the corners than the AI. And honestly, anybody that I race against Jonathan and Emily, to just get a little bit better drive off these corners, especially once the tires are out. I have a way around these corners. Alright, we beat the goal time, qualified in 5th. One of our better qualifying performances of the season. Again, I don't qualify well, so to start in 5th really makes this first stage winnable. Again, had a few off races the last few episodes between there. Well, the recording's fucking up, so either don't see half of the races or whatever. And I've just kind of had bad performances throughout that stretch. Again, the summer stretch of the Cup's schedule doesn't really favor my racing style and tracks that I'm good at. So they gave me 2 Pocono races in a row. Again, Joe Gibbs racing though on a heater. I had 2. Martin Truex had 1. Denny Hamlin had 1. Kyle Busch had 2. All in a row. So we're sitting at 6 in a row as a team. So that has been good. So, as a team, we are on one right now. I'm looking for another win on the season to give me 9 wins. It's been dominant for the most part. Again, the summer stretch there have doesn't favor me, but as we are here towards the final 5 races of the regular season, we're trying to pick up some points here as we move along. Again, we are going to have the most playoff points. We've won 8 races that shook up favors as well. I believe we're over 40 playoff points right now. I mean, it's nothing like the season that we had in Xfinity where we had 100 playoff points. I don't think we're going to hit 100, that's for sure. But the bonus playoff points are beneficial for the highest standings. I wouldn't mind it. Of course, we are going to be high enough probably be first. Just because, like, the 15 bonus points are equivalent to basically 3 wins. So, again, if Truex was to get it, it would get interesting because he's got, like, 5 wins. That put him close to it. He's behind in points. So. There's that. We kind of pulled away. Again, this track I'd dominate at. I love racing this track, I love going to it. Just, I do go to another level. I feel like when I play New Hampshire, just like I want to win it. And you see the drivers, they're like, "This is the track for me. I want to win here." Like, it's kind of like that. I'm here determined to go make this happen, to get this win. Like, it's important to get this win. And it's just a track that I can drive well. Again, I take a very untraditional line. Very, very different, for sure.
Took that stage. Great job.
Alright. First stage in the books will take the win. We're gonna pit. We're gonna definitely need to take 4 tires. 4 tires and fuel is what it is. No way around. You need 4 tires.
We're going green. Drive safe. Keep the mark.
Tires felt fine, but no. Said changing 12 laps here in stage number 2, so definitely a longer stage. Stage 1 was 8, so we have 4 more laps here in stage number 2, and stage 1. Getting a little bit of a challenge from Kyle Busch here at the start of the stage. Again, running that unique line that the AI just don't run definitely gets you a little bit of an advantage coming off the corner. Again, it may be a little bit slower after, but coming off the corner gives you a decent gap. I'm going to move here just because then I don't know if he's trying to go inside. Move up a little bit because the AI are actually mounting a challenge here in stage 2, a little more than stage 1. So we're going to change our approach a little bit here. Go back to a slightly more traditional line. Still just run a little bit differently than everybody else. Let's enter here. Middle of those 2 lines, that would gain us some advantage. Joey Logano now. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna let you pass me. Alright. Yeah, that would have been nice if it came up for seconds later. Even on that 5. Alright, what is it now? 6 or 7 here?
Ready. Green. Handful left to go. That counts 5. All clear.
Block off Logano, get him to fall back a little bit. This is the track that Joe Gunn did his first ever Cup win. I was there for that. That was my 5 Cup race that I've been to. It was actually the second Cup race. Joe Gunn won in the rain. That was cool. Again, 3 of the 5 ever races that I've been to at New Hampshire have been affected by rain in some way. 2009, and also 2023 and 2024. So, we're over 50% of the time I've been to a race has been affected by rain in some way or another. Whether it's moved to Monday, long break in between, or rain shortened. I've seen it all. So just so you know, if you're kind of predicting the weather, go to New Hampshire in the fall, this playoff race. So you see. And this car's kind of struggling here. It's just not driving as well as it had. The first stage, this car was just amazing. Here in stage 2, I feel like we're struggling a bit with the tire wear is definitely higher. I just want to be ahead of Logano. You never know, there could be a caution that comes out. That you're pretty much dominant. I've got all but one lap in this race. So I would like to win this stage. Alright, there we go. We will win stage 2 here at New Hampshire.
Way to go, driver.
Let's go.
Have a good day.
Not everybody did 4 tires and fuel, bruh.
Be ready.
Will we not take 4 tires that time? I'm kind of confused. Whatever.
Still there. Careful, still there. Stay left. Car outside, hold your line.
Contact with the back of Bowman there. Good contact with Reddick.
Careful, still there. All clear, no pressure from behind. Stay left, outside, by himself.
Had to clear in there in front of Reddick. Wanted to run off Harvick. Get by us. Alright, here we go. We're going to clear Harvick. We get by our teammate Hamlin.
Still there.
Not. Hamlin does get by us.
Excellent lap, good job.
Or stay in front of us, I should say.
Bottom looks good.
Now we're going to get Hamlin, and we're going to kind of do the same with Logano. When we clear Logano,
Still there. Got one outside now.
definitely having a little bit of a battle, but the outside lane's just
Body out fast. All clear, no pressure from behind.
here we go. Now it's time to chase down Kyle Busch.
And to go.
10 laps to go. We should have a shot at it. Kind of pulled away down that straight. I'm gonna start entering higher. Losing too much time. The way that I'm entering some of these corners here. Definitely losing too much time. If I can do that, That's all we need. Get side by side with him. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Gets better. Still there. Nobody out back.
And there we go. The pass is complete on Kyle Busch. Regain the lead here at New Hampshire. Kyle Busch is not going to go away easy, looking for 2 wins in a row, and a 3rd win on the season. Of course, right now we have 3 Joe Gibbs cars in a row. Of course, Joe Gibbs Racing looking for win number 7 in a row. Michael McDowell pitting did not help my line through there because I could not run really where I wanted to run. I'm coming off pits, taking up the apron space. So, is that a sign of more cars pitting, or is that just Dowell had to pit? The map doesn't look like there's any cars pitting. I mean, there's really no pit. Maybe right side tires will last. It will last. It's not like it's a big problem. I don't know. We have 5 laps to go. You're out. Sure. Big slide there under braking. Alright. Again, we just have to really try to hyper focus on taking the best lines and not letting tire become too much of an issue. 3 laps to go. Of course, our current contract incentive says goal of 5th. Gotta do that 3 in the next 5 races. The fact that it's New Hampshire, Watkins Glen, Daytona, and Michigan. At those tracks, we should be able to hit the contract. Not that that really matters. At the end of the day, our goal is to win a Cup Series championship here, NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode, before NASCAR 25 comes out. Obviously here, this month is a little bit of doubling up, a few weeks of having 2 videos. Just get me to the light. Oh,
Bring it home.
give me the gap back, 1.9. These tires are cooked. That was intentional. These tires could not live any longer. And I was too scared to run the bottom. We did it though. A win at New Hampshire. Let's go. Did not mean to hit the wall. I struggle to drive this car. No assist, son? You can drive your car with no assist. Shut up. I never figured it out. I get on the power way too soon and just lose it. taking a win here at New Hampshire. Awesome. Let's go. That gives me 56 playoff wins. 9 wins. So that right there. Each win is worth 5 points. Alright. Let's go. So yeah. I have 45 of those points from race wins. 56 totals. I have 11 stage. Alright. Oh, yes. I don't know. I could have done Iowa. Alright. And then this is Road America. Huh. I'm gonna actually end the episode here because in my mind, what I'm gonna do is do Road America, and then we will do Michigan in the next video. Because then in 2 videos we can do Watkins Glen for both series, and then we're not gonna do Dover or Daytona. So that then leaves the last 2 episodes from now. We'll do Dover and Daytona for Cup, and then that will launch us into playoffs. So with that, we'll actually end the episode, and we'll see you guys in the next one.